What's up, viewers? It's Cammy TP, TP standing for Totally Politics, and today I'm talking about how the Democrats do not seem to want Biden to run for president in 2024. Biden has stated repeatedly that he intends to run for re-election with Vice President Kamala Harris as his running mate. However, the media will not take yes for an answer when it comes to the question of whether or not Biden is running for re-election. He is unpopular. He was elected at 78 years old and would finish his second term at 86, and the Democrats appear to be looking for new candidates. Today, I am talking about this topic. Just look at these articles and see for yourself. Presidents occasionally don't face primaries from their own party, but this time it might actually happen if he were to run again. Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney is the daughter of ex-Vice President Dick Cheney. She has explained in interviews that she is in the middle of making a decision about a 2024 presidential run. She currently holds Wyoming's lone seat in the U.S. House of Representatives. The Wyoming Republican Party voted to censor her, which means, well, she's still a Republican, but the Republican Party no longer recognizes her. She was stripped from her House Republican leadership assignments. This is because of her star role in the January 6th committee, which has turned many Republicans off, and she has been branded a rhino, which is a name for a fake Republican and abbreviated for Republican in name only. The Republicans have rejected her, but the Democrats have uplifted her as a hero. She is amongst Trump's most vocal critics from the GOP. She has time and time again rejected that the 2020 election was stolen. I think the Democrats would be smart to run her, especially against Trump in 2024. She's about to get eaten alive in her primary in Wyoming, and is behind Trump-endorsed challenger Harriet Hageman by double digits. She would probably be among the first to drop out in a GOP presidential primary. She would drop out earlier than Kamala did in 2020. Wyoming hates her, and it is the state that voted for Trump by the largest margin of all states in 2020. Since she will no longer be in Congress, then she could try something new and have way more time on her hands for a Democratic presidential run. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom currently serves as the governor of California. He faced a recall election last year and won it by a landslide, since California is amongst the most blue states in the nation. He has been a rising star within the Democrat Party, and this is the reason why. California is the most populated state in the country, and 1 in 8 Americans live there. He ran ad in Florida, attacking their governor, Ron DeSantis, which led to speculation about a 2024 presidential run. He was also at the White House recently for an award for education. He was previously Lieutenant Governor of California and Mayor of San Francisco, where he supported gay marriage early on before it was widely accepted. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton ran for president twice unsuccessfully and was the Democrat nominee in 2016. I even made a whole vid on what would have happened if she won instead of Trump, so go check it out. She has so much political experience, including First Lady, Senator, and Secretary of State. As I put in my slides earlier, it seems the Democrats are peddling her. Everyone was shocked she lost 2016 with all her political experience. She did, however, lose to Trump already, so if Republicans find someone other than Trump, the Dems are doomed with her. It appears she's returned to the political scene with her appearances on left-wing news channels. And on her Twitter, she posted a picture of her from when she was First Lady by the Air Force One plane. Adam Kinzinger. Adam Kinzinger is the other Republican serving on the January 6th committee, and he and Liz Cheney are often mentioned together. He was also censored by the Republican Party and is not running for re-election due to redistricting in Illinois. He's been rejected by Republicans, but uplifted as a hero by Democrats as well. He's been branded a rhino, his wife recently had a baby, so that may reduce likelihoods of a 2024 presidential run. He makes frequent appearances on left-leaning news outlets. He has passed many left-wing laws recently. He even explained that not running was not the end of his political career, but rather the beginning. In the same bid, that said he can't focus on both a re-election to Congress and a fight nationwide. This could imply a future run for the presidency. Pete Buttigieg. As you saw in my little slideshow, Pete Buttigieg outnumbered Biden in a 2024 poll barely. Pete Buttigieg already serves on Biden's cabinet as transportation secretary. Being tied to Biden and the transportation department not being in best shape right now is the reason why that could really hurt him in the general election and sway voters away from him. He did run for president in 2020. He would be America's first gay president if elected. And he is young, so that could help him. And Biden is old. He's 40 now and would be inaugurated the day after his 43rd birthday. He would be younger than JFK when he was elected then. JFK was elected at 33, but believe it or not, it is a myth that JFK was the youngest president ever elected because Theodore Roosevelt was elected at 42. Washington Post even did a list of the top 10 Democratic presidential contenders for 2024. And typically, vice president is in line after the president, but since Kamala Harris is even more unpopular than Biden, Pete Buttigieg was put second after Biden, and Kamala was put in third. Well, anyways, there you have it. It seems like the Democrats are searching for candidates other than Biden. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this vid and subscribe to my channel.